This takes forever. Hello guys, hola toxicas, welcome back to my channel again for another video. You guys already know my name is Kenya and I am the owner of Kenyadoitbeauty. I don't know, I feel like I need my own like little like, you know, like how SpongeBob has the small violin. I need the opposite of that so I could be like, and it sounds, I don't know, is it just me? Anyway, so thank you guys so much for stopping by again for another video. As I mentioned before, if you guys like this look, this is going to be the look that I'm going to be recreating today. I did use Amor, la Mexicana Palette from Jacy Cosmetics. I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, if you guys liked it, if not. But with further ado, we're here because I got the new Amor a la Mexicana palette, and this is from Jacy Cosmetics. Let me go ahead and open it. Jacy Cosmetics right here. If you guys don't follow them, make sure you guys follow them. I'll pin their information here below. I was scrolling through Facebook and somebody was doing a look with this palette, so I had to jump in and get the, you know, the info. And then I ran into Jacy Cosmetics shop, and honestly I loved all of their products. Like, I love their presentation, but I fell in love with this palette. You know, I needed to get it. So this is Amor a la Mexicana palette. Let me show you guys. Let me do a little zoom in on this real quick. Oh, I think I just look at this palette. It is amazing, isn't it? Like, it's just so cute. It's a 30 color eyeshadow palette, so let's go ahead and dive in and check it out. Okay, so I went ahead and primed my lids off camera, if you guys can see, and I also got my my eyebrows done off camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with Baja California, which is this small pink one right here, and I'm gonna use this as my transition shade. I think it's like a peachy color. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with Durango, which is this orangey color. I'm gonna go ahead and put this pretty much on top of my transition shade. Alright, now I'm gonna go with the shade Tabasco, which is this really intense red. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the corner and then build up. Now I'm gonna go in with Puebla, which is this darker shade of red, and I'm gonna pretty much make all these colors blend together. And I'm just gonna put it right here in the corner and make that smoky effect. I'm gonna go ahead and cut crease my eye with my shade concealer number 3, and these concealers are available in my store. If you guys are interested, they will be pinned in my description. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut crease. So I'm gonna go ahead and get close and personal. Okay, so now that we have our cut crease in place, we're gonna go ahead and grab some of the shimmers. So it does have a lot of shimmers, so let's figure out what I want to do. I want it to be very bright, very like, I don't know, very fulgurant. Okay, we're gonna cut that because I don't know how to pronounce that. Folclórico en español. Oh my gosh, I suck. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go in with I think I'm gonna go in with Guerrero right here, which is like a mixed. Look how pretty that is. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with my Have Fun setting spray, and this is available in my store as well. Pretty that is. Grab Jalisco, which is a very shimmery shade right here, but we're gonna put it right here in the corner. And I also want to do I'm gonna do Zacatecas, which is like a red glitter right here. It's like a red, like a almost like a red gold shimmer. And now we're gonna go in with Puebla and Campeche, which is the two dark reds. and we're gonna go ahead and close that out. So we're gonna go ahead and just tap. I usually just tap because I don't really want it to be blended. I do want it to blend, of course, but like almost like dark violets. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that there. Okay, and then I'm gonna be using the Beauty Creations neon highlighters. This is in color Money Moves. So they do come in sets or they do come individuals. I sell them as sets only. So they will be restocking again in February 1st. So you guys will see them. Let me show you guys how they look. So after that, I'm done with majority of my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a clean wipey, and I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off all the excess. This is why I do my eyes first. I just feel like it helps more because I'm like a really messy makeup person. Like I do my makeup and I like to be messy with it because I know that at the end I could just go ahead and wipe it off or conceal it. It is your preference however you want to. I like to do my eyes first because I like to be very precise. So if anything is to fall out, then I don't have to care, you know, it's wipeable, I guess. Okay, so before I get the lashes done, I am gonna do a wing liner. So I am using our new liquid eyeliner from Indelible. This is also available in my store. So they just launched this month. So you guys should check them out. And it's a felt tip as well. Before I put my lashes, I like to prep them, and pretty much I go ahead and me las voy a enchinar. Then I'm gonna apply mascara, and then I am ready to apply my lashes. And I'm using my Indelible mascara. Okay, and then I'm gonna be using my Indelible lashes. These are in shade Maria Lash. So an important pro tip, I am gonna do a video on how to apply, like what's the easiest way to apply lashes, but I do want to let you guys know right now, make sure that you guys are sizing your lashes, because honestly that's number one the reason why your lashes don't stick to you, or why like they'll stick for an hour and then they'll be flopping over here. It's because you haven't sized them. So make sure you size them. The Maria lashes are a little too long for me, so I do have to cut them. However, I can't find my scissors, because why would you find your scissors when you need them? You can use these up to 25 times. If you guys noticed, you guys can use them up to 25 times. So of course, if I want to use them again, I would definitely need to size them. Hopefully I can find my, I can go ahead and find my scissors by then. And don't ever skip the lash step, you guys. I know a lot of you guys are like, but Kenya, I don't wear lashes. Let me tell you guys something. If you guys are getting your makeup professionally done, or if you're doing your makeup, just remember this pro tip, okay? Las lashes son el vestido of your makeup. The lashes are the dress of your makeup. So if you don't wear them, then you're not wearing a dress. Remember that, okay? So once I have them, let me go ahead and check them out that they're good. Like this one is already flopping. Okay, so now that the lashes are completely put on my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and start with my foundation. And for my foundation, I am using number 3, which is Warm Ivory, and this is available in my store. If you guys want to be color matched, you guys can always shoot me a message on my store's website, or if you guys follow me on Facebook, you guys can always shoot me a message, and I'm usually the one that answers anyway. So you guys will be able to get a complete, like I can tell you guys what your skin color should be, your, I should say, concealer, and your powder as well. So make sure, if you guys, is that something that interests you, to message me. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply it just like that. And this is a semi-matte Full Coverage Foundation. What I like about it is because I do have a combination of oily and dry skin, so this foundation adapts to my skin. So if it's too oily, then it will be really matte, not really matte, but it will be matte sufficient for my skin. If it's too dry, then it will be dewy enough. So make sure that you guys check it out. Honestly, it's my favorite foundation. I have not gone to any other foundation ever since I tried it. So I'm going to grab my wet sponge, and then now I'm going to go ahead and blend that all the way through. Okay, we're going to go ahead and keep on blending. And I am using concealer number 2 for my store. And if you guys notice, I already kind of applied it. And I'm going to go in with my sponge. And what I love about this concealer, that is super blendable. I'm going to show you guys. And it is the full coverage concealer, you guys. And for my powder, I am using shade number 3, powder number 3 I should say. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply it. And it is a translucent powder, so it's less thick than a regular powder. Okay, and I'm only gonna leave it there for a little bit because again, I don't want it to be cakey. I'm gonna go in again with a brush, and then I'm gonna go back in with that palette, and I'm gonna grab I think I'm gonna do Tabasco, or actually I'm gonna do Oaxaca, which is this orangey right here, and then I'm gonna coat it with Campeche. So I'm first gonna go in with Oaxaca. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with Campeche. And then I'm gonna coat it with Veracruz. Okay, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and grab a brush to kind of brush off all the excess that I have underneath my eyes. And this is from the Indelible Beauty pack. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe the excess out, and that's why I put powder underneath, so any fallout that I have, it doesn't mess up my foundation and my concealer. And for my contour, I am using my Sculpt and Glow number 3, and it does have a bronzer and a highlighter. So I'm gonna go in with the bronzer and contour my face. And when you're contouring, obviously I have a round face, so I don't want to contour this way, like from ear to here, because it's just going to keep my face oval. I wanted to enlargar my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and contour it this way. Okay, so now that I'm done with contouring, I'm gonna go and contour my nose, and for that I'm gonna be using a angled brush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And clearly this is really thick for my nose. Like, this brush is too big, so try not to use that for your brush for your nose, you guys. I'm gonna do a lot of blending on my nose right now. If I were to use a different brush, it would have been way easier. Way easier. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the middle, and I'm gonna go ahead and powder that. Pretty much powder the what I don't want to be contour, and then I'm gonna go with another brush, and then I'm gonna blend this. Okay, you guys, and for blush, I am gonna be using my blush. This is in Pink Lemonade, and I like it that it's an ombre blush type of blushes. I do have 4 colors available. So you guys can check them out. I like Pink Lemonade and Tequila Sunrise. They're my favorite for my skin. But you can use any, to be honest. And they're very subtle and very buildable. Okay. Ooh, okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my mascara, do my little hairs in the bottom. What do you call it? Like the lash line? Okay, and then for my lash line, I am gonna go with any black liner on this. Any black liner works. I am gonna go in with Adara. If you have a red liner, it works also. I don't, so I'm just going to be using black. Okay, and then so for the highlighter, I am going to go back in with the palette. And I'm going to be using San Luis right here. Let me show you guys right here. And I'm going to be using my Morphe R36. And I am part of the brush club, so you guys get like about anywhere from 4 to 5 brushes a month for only $19.99. And honestly, this is a really good way to get started with your brush collection. So if you guys do or are interested in this deal, they do give you a free. So like, let's say if you get 4 this month, then you'll get an extra brush if you use my code, and I will definitely put it in the description if you guys are interested. Okay, look at this. Oh my god, like honestly, I never use eyeshadow for highlighter. So I'm gonna go ahead and use some here. Use some here. Use some here, some here. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with my Life Glam Lippy. This is called Cranberry. Let me show you guys. This is called Cranberry. And then we're gonna go in with Ladies Night, also from Life Glam. So then, and then lastly, I'm going to go ahead and use my Have Fun setting spray. This is a mist, you guys. So it's not going to scare, especially if you use it for your clients. It's not going to scare them like if it's like a spray. It's a mist, you guys. So. And it dries instantly. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look. This is me using Amor a la Mexicana, which is a palette from Jacy Cosmetics. Honestly, it's a really beautiful palette. I can't wait to try more. I am thinking of going live and doing another look, just because if you guys follow me on live, I do go live every Thursday for Toxica Thursday. So make sure you guys follow me. I will link all of my links that I've talked about today in the description. So make sure you guys check that out. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching and also for following. Go ahead and give me a big thumbs up if you guys like this look. If you guys want me to try anything else from Jacy Cosmetics, make sure that you guys comment below and I will try to go ahead and get it. And with further ado, thank you so much and see you guys on my next video. Bye.